Tony's Slimming Vlog, week 34. Right, this week, again, this is my second week of holiday from Slimming World, so no weigh in. I've been good to a degree, trying to stick with my plan as I have been doing. A few extra meets have maybe popped in due to my cardio, due to the bit of weight training I'm doing. Went back to the gym, you all know now, properly a few weeks back. Started lifting a fair few weights. Within a few weeks, I'm lifting near enough 50 kilograms on some machines in weight. So, you know, to get me going, that's not too bad. It's a long way from probably where I want to be, but it's helping tone in. It's helping to sculpt my body and get it where it needs to be. Together with all my cardio. I've got 2 weeks to go until I'm away with my airsoft team, Unit 13, and I'll be shooting, and that will be one hell of a cardio session, because that is going to be 2 days of generally non-stop movement, non-stop engagement, non-stop exercise. So I need to carry on building my cardio up to be at a standard where I'm not going to be keeling over and dying after 5 minutes. Obviously I've done my Snowdonia climb, which was hard going, 6 hours of climbing. Good fun, but it was hard going. I expect this, I would say, not to be as hard as that, because I can stop near enough as and when I want, but it's going to be a challenge. I've not done it for a good few years. I'm not too sure how many years actually, but I've not done it for a good few years, so it's good to get back in the saddle, so to speak, and see the rest of my mates again who have not seen a lot of them for a long time, and get back on board with it, really, because if you have a hobby like airsoft, or any hobby really, you realise how unfit you are when you stop doing it and when you go back and try something. The same as if you play football. You know, if you've played football for a long time and you stop and you go and have a kick about with your sons or whatever, you soon feel knackered, and you soon notice the difference that if you would have carried on doing it, how fit you would become. But that's what the journey's taking me on. You know, it's taking me on a weight loss journey. I've lost the weight I want to lose. Now it's just tone and get my body to a standard which I think is acceptable. I'm still seeing pictures of myself, I'm still looking at my old YouTube vlogs, and it's weird because I know I'm not as fat or as big as I was, but I still think of myself, or I still see part of me where is fat, which shouldn't be. Well, not that it shouldn't be, but that it's, I don't know, it's weird to explain. You see yourself, you know, at certain angles, which is why I've always said you do the vlogs, because you see yourself in a different light. But it's a case of, I catch a glimpse of myself a certain way and think, no, you know what, you still got a way to go, as in, not so much weight loss in this toning, in, you know, weight or loose skin under my chin, my stomach, tighten my arse. You know, there's certain aspects of my body that still need work, which is why I'm now going to the gym, which has stepped up now to 4 times a week. So my gym days have changed. I'm now doing a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Gives me the Wednesday off, and it also gives me the weekend off, because I was starting to go on a Saturday and a Sunday, and I thought, hang on a minute, that's not fair on the kids, because Saturday I do football with my son and I need to spend more time with the children, which is one reason I'm doing this journey, is because I was that overweight I couldn't do anything with the kids, as in play football, run down the park, because I was just instant sweat, feeling shattered, feeling knackered, not wanting to do it, not wanting to go out. I'd much rather stay in, put the TV on or the computer on, eat comfort food and be a lazy swine. The lifestyle change of Slimming World has helped me change that way of thinking, and to a degree you probably, I would have thought you do feel depressed, because you know, you can't go and do stuff with your kids, because you're too big, you're too sweaty, you're too heavy, you're an embarrassment, you feel. As to when you then lose the weight and you can do it, you've then got the energy, you've got the motivation, you can go out and play with your kids, you can go out and do what you want, the world is your oyster, you know. That's the biggest change I've noticed on my journey, apart from the size difference, but it is purely my motivation, what becomes important to you. You know, you can spiral out of control is what I'm saying. You know, you can go complete downhill, hit rock bottom and think, this is what my life has become, or you can get off your arse and you can change it. You've got to want to change it yourself. But if you need help with that first movement, you know, you need someone to hold your hand, you need someone to give you the boot up the arse, you need something in your life to kickstart why you need to change your life. There's going to be some trigger, a catalyst, there's going to be something that's going to happen, and you're going to think, you know what, that's it, enough is enough, I'm changing. Till that day happens, I don't think you will truly change. You've got to want to change for yourself, you've got to want to do this for yourself. Which is where, I don't know, my motivation, I said before, my motivation comes from money. I hate paying for something, I hate paying to go to Slimming World. So I push myself to get through the barrier, I push myself to get through a journey, I push myself to get results and targets, because I'm seeing the dollar sign in my head and I'm throwing it away. Now I'm at Target, I hope I'm still at Target because I've not been there for 2 weeks, but my Slimming World journey really is free. I can go to Slimming World for the rest of my life if I stay within a £3 target for free. I've achieved what I want to achieve, but we're now toning, we're now getting fit, which I'm a lot fitter than I was, but this is what we want to do. My ramble this week has gone on about fitness, a bit about Slimming World. This is my new journey. I will see you next week with my weigh-in, first weigh-in after 2 weeks, to see if I've been a complete prat and put loads of weight on, or if I've maintained thereabouts. Last week we know I put 2.5 pounds on. Have I shifted that this week with stepping up the cardio? Let's see. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.